The video gonna be about Ole Zion Williamson. Ole Zion Williamson suspended for a game. Is Zion Williamson headed towards Oliver Millerville? But maybe we thought he had Luther Vandross potential. You remember the late great Luther Vandross used to go up and down like a roller coaster with his weight. We saw Zion get skinny. We saw him get big. We don't know what he gonna be, but we know he can't put that buffet down. He can't put that bucket. He can't put that 10-piece meal down, that corn, that voodoo, that gumbo, that jambalaya. He can't put it down. Called out for being lazy. Why is it that we're in a day and time when you get a veteran like Jimmy Butler suspended for detriment, then you get Zion Williamson suspended for, and that's a sign they want to get rid of him. But what do you do? Because this guy could be something. But is he headed towards the Oliver Miller Buffet Hall of Fame? You remember the Big O. Not Oscar Robinson, but the Big O in the 90s, Oliver Miller. That brother was a big boy. Big. And he played for 6 years regular before he went overseas and came back and played for different leagues. Oliver Miller did never encounter Pat Riley. He never encountered a buffet he didn't like. He was the biggest player to ever play in the NBA. He was about 2 or 3 inches taller than James Donaldson, who was 3 bills himself. This goes to show you that you can play in the NBA even if you're heavy set. But see, Zion Williamson, they had different plans for him. He was supposed to be the face of the NBA. Not the AM/PM face and not on a McDonald's wrapper or KFC bucket. They thought he was going to be big time. You know, when his shoes exploded on the court. But the guy can't put down the wangs. He can't put down Grubhub. They can't get him to play with consistency. He didn't forget about a back-to-back game. Oh, Lord. Talk about load management. How about I check in and then I come back when I feel like coming back? I mean, this cat stays on vacation. I guess, you know, it must have like, okay, if he was ever to be a league MVP, they'd have to cut the season to like 41 games. They said, well, if you can at least play 41 games, we can consider you for an MVP. I mean, the cat doesn't play much of nothing. And every time you see him, he goes up and down. He gives you that one good game every Tuesday. And maybe he might play Friday. Then after that, you don't see him. There's a lot of cats that just vanish right in front of your eyes. I mean, what a waste. You know, you can talk trash about Charles Barkley's size. Some talked about Shaq's size. But those cats played. Even Oliver Miller played. The second coming of the Big O, but a real Big O. But he did play. But this cat is just a waste. And we're not getting the Luther Vandross.